I don't know what to put at the beginning of this video, so I'm just gonna say, this is video on playing Russia, TFR, enjoy. It's time to help the Russian economy by sanction-proofing it, and also we fight against the far right and the far left. We start research on a vaccine. This vaccine is going to help us fight this pandemic that has been arriving. Build a great Russian economy that will be better than the Russian economy has ever been. Also, we fight back against Western influence corrupting our nation. Sadly, the president gets COVID and dies. This is a sad day. Before the president died, I saw this event that I had never read before, and it seems interesting things are going down in California. This gives me an idea. Anyways, now that the president is dead, we elect Medvedev to be the new president. We go after the oligarchs, help the economy. We reform the country to be more democratic, to create a new free Russia, and we finally annex Belarus. Now that Belarus is annexed, we can use their population and manpower to make our military less bad than it currently is. Also, we appoint our main guy, Lukashenko from Belarus, to be our new head of government. We have pacified Central Asia, the Caucasus. We are now going to finally be able to fight Europe. And with our army at its full strength on Ukraine and quite far away from full strength on the border with NATO, we will finally be able to defeat the Western menace.
Полки идут стеной, красиво держат строй, и гордо шелестят знамена. Комбат и рядовой, единою судьбой, мы связаны навек, друг мой, с Служить России суждено тебе и мне, служить России, удивительной стране, где солнце новое встает на небе синем. Плечом к плечу идут российские войска, и пусть военная дорога нелегка, мы будем верой и правдою служить России. Бесстрашие атак мы сохранили флаг и дом родной нашей песни. А коль придет беда, с собою мы тогда отчизну заслоним, друг мой. Служить России суждено тебе, служить России удивительной стране, где солнце новое встает на небе синем. Плечом к плечу идут российские войска, и пусть военная дорога нелегка, мы будем верой и правдою служить России. Российские войска, и пусть военная дорога нелегка, мы будем верой и правдою служить России.
We have defeated NATO and secured our influence over Eastern Europe. However, they will return. They will come back, and we will definitely be able to defeat them. We have an election, and we side with the left, get them in power. Specifically, we side with the radicals within the left, and we win the election. We reform the economy system to make it more fair and equal for everybody, and we reform the education to not turn it into a propaganda system. And this is all just in time to figure out Gunther is the new leader of Europe. Anyway, so we continue our reforms to have a more modern socialist system, and we proclaim the United Sovereign States, or something like that. I don't remember. We now need to integrate our new territories into our system, so we start to integrate their bureaucracies to core the land. We proclaim a union reborn and remade, be great, perfect, and better than the last communist union we had. We are now ready and united to fight Gunther and his evil Europe that will oppress us so much he will break us up into a million tiny pieces. What an evil man Gunther is. Like, he says this is all to, like, protect us and make it so that Russia doesn't start more wars, but, like, that's BS. No, we are going to defeat Gunther and save Russia. So I was getting impatient and I started cheating to make Gunther be able to progress through his focus tree faster. So yeah, I did that to get the war to start sooner, so hmm.
I call for peace, and I call for peace by victory and revolution.
Allow me to set the stage. It's late at night, I'm getting tired, I'm very ready to end this video, and I'm very focused on this one small pocket in Greece, and well, you'll see what happens. So I see that, and well, a normal person who isn't tired and ready to end this would see that and be like, okay, well, I can just load a previous save, or I could try, because that's definitely something that you can fix. That is not that bad of a thing that's going on up there. But I just get pissed and delete all my saves and scroll out and stare at the screen while I lose the war. So yeah, that's it. The video ends after the super event. So goodbye.
But we were occupied by Russia for 10 long years, and we have not forgotten how terrible that is.